But my experience is that the storms, when they finally get to where they're going, are not nearly as big and powerful and strong or as wide as original warnings lead people to believe. And I think part of that is just making sure people are ready. And it's shouting fire in a crowded theater, because even with all the news, there are people that still don't know what's coming their way because they just miss it, don't pay attention. But this one is, as it sits now and as it sat out there, if it is what they're reporting it to be, it's devastating. Worst part of it is, look at Hurricane Hugo. Hurricane Hugo, in a 24-hour period, went from the South Carolina coast all the way up to Canada. It could dump 30 inches of rain on people. Handle 30 inches of rain without a bunch of trouble, without a bunch of damage. Everybody's got their eyes on this, especially those that are in, because when it's going to stall and dump 30 inches of rain on you, then you have serious decisions to make as to whether you leave or not. And if you stay, where do you go to avoid 30 inches of rain in a relatively short period of time? We just sit here and hope that it's not as bad when it hits, that it's not as big, that it's not as powerful, and it's not as damaging. And that is what hurricanes have been hyped, because everything in our culture has been politicized. Weather forecasting and the Meteorological Society is practically dominated now by leftist people with a political bent who believe in climate change. And so in many cases,